Something new, parents are trying to cut their kids' screen time. It's a story we first saw in the New York Times about how they're hiring coaches to help kids become less dependent on their devices. Deborah Roberts here with the details. Hey, Deborah.
Hey, George. Now, before you roll your eyes in judgment, let's be honest. So many of us parents are in a constant battle with our kids over their screen obsession. It's certainly a big issue in my household. So some parents have decided that an outside expert voice is the best way to rescue their kids from the clutches of technology.
Guys, breakfast. Guys.
Does this look familiar?
Okay, no, that's it. Everybody, gadgets down now.
Your entire family tuned out, glued to screens? The Owens of Bellevue, Washington sure recognize it.
They were pretty addicted.
The right decision for them is to stay on it and to stay on it.
13-year-old Jenna, 12-year-old Grace, and 9-year-old Georgia all admittedly obsessed with their smartphones and tablets.
I like to watch Netflix. I like to play some games.
When they would tell us to get off, we would get mad.
And I feel like that was a big thing and a problem in our family.
Like so many of us, the Owens were at their wits' end. Desperate, this family turned to Emily Churkin, a former teacher, to help them reclaim a normal life. She's one of a growing number of consultants being hired by families to swoop in and rescue zoned-out kids from their device addictions.
We as families have to adapt and modify and change as we go and as our kids develop, and of course as technology changes.
For a fee between $150 to $200 an hour, Churkin hunkers down with screen-weary families. But if you're wondering why parents are paying for something they have the power to do, Sonia Owen admits it's not that easy.
I would just want to be like, okay, all done, and grab it out of their hands, but that never went well.
In fact, research shows that kids can develop a kind of dependency on screens. So to get ahead of the problem, the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that all kids limit their screen time. Other suggestions: media-free time during dinner or in the car, and media-free zones such as bedrooms. And as the Owens learned from their consultant, their kids' screen time should be earned, not given.
They have to, either have their laundry done or have the dishes done or walk the dog. And then by having that as their incentive, we don't even usually have to ask twice.
And now they're seeing more of this. Kids just being kids, riding bikes, walking the dog, or playing. A few changes that have had a huge effect on this family.
I would definitely say it's brought our family together more.
A nice change, but as parents, we know it can be tough to set down firm rules when your kids have friends who are doing something completely different, which is why some parents have joined movements like the Wait Until 8 pledge, which is connecting parents who vow to put off giving their kids phones until the 8th grade. But as parents, of course, we've got to set an example, and a Nielsen study found that American adults spend more than 11 hours on various screens and media every day. So it's our job to model good behavior, George. It starts early, and you were just saying.
Most important lesson for us to remember right there.
Yeah, you don't have them at the dinner table, and we don't either. Nope. But hard to do.
It is. Deborah, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.